that's the end of the fish. It's driving me crazy. These things are... Yeah, I'll quickly wash this up, but... Those fish are just right there, but I just can't quite work out what they are. There's one. Yeah, slowly. Every now and then they hit the surface. They're big. Some of them are really big. Yeah, we'll come from over the other side of this thing. Maybe we try and put on a metal or something and just burn it faster. Something that's a little less wobbly and weird. Because they must be feeding, they're probably feeding on small things. Oh, we got something. What did we get? Ah, buddy. We just ate your older brother, mate. Another stripey. Oh, there you go. See ya, mate. Well, this lure catches the reefies, but it's not really the reefies I'm after. Okay, let's give this a try. It'll either work or it won't. They just get their heads up and they're scooping from the surface. Look at that. Tell me in the comments, guys. Someone will know straight away. They're pretty cool though. Whatever this one is, it's bigger. That could be a shark, I guess. I wonder what he is. He looks like a different kind of fish though. Or does he? Maybe not. It's definitely tropical. You'd think that was make-believe, wouldn't you? My hand, looking in the camera, my hand looks fake. Crazy. And they've got no interest in the fish scooting past them. Well, maybe we'll put the hard body on and we'll just cast over this couple of these bombies, and then we'll have to make a call. If I can't catch a few fish in here, it'll be, I think it'll definitely be time to move and get back to somewhere, because I know I'm going to catch fish at the other spot. It's a pity because this is pretty cool. Oh! I don't think that was one of the big fish hitting. I think that was a little reefy. Look at that big crevice. It's pretty quiet out here. We'll go out into some deeper water and we'll see if we can find something exciting. They must be really small. Come on, one big one. Well, we know when that kind of thing's happening, it's pretty much almost guaranteed triggerfish. Or, yeah, leather jacket, triggerfish. Yeah, okay, well, we won't waste any more time with that. It is really quiet everywhere. No fish, which is a bit of a problem. So what are we going to do here? Do we go back to where we sort of caught a fish this morning? Sort of backtracking, but I think it might be the best bet in the area. And we might just do a boat camp tonight. Let's shut that off. We're back in a nice zone. So that's the island I was staying on, but this is the very end of the other edge of the reef. So we might as well pop this guy out and have a sniff around. It looks lovely, far out. Looks even better than the other edge. He's just going to take me straight into the hole, isn't he? Oh, okay. What do we do? Tighten up or go loose? Maybe I'll just have to slowly get closer to him. Jeez. I was not expecting that. Oh, shark there. Uh-oh. So, yeah, we'll just slowly try and edge closer with the trolling motor and get some line backs before he goes down too deep. Whatever it is. Uh-oh, uh-oh, uh-oh. I don't know whether to tighten up or just go loose and just try and get back closer. Oh, there's another shark there. See if we can get over him a bit and drag him out to some deeper water maybe. The deeper water is only just over there. It's almost as if he's heading there by himself. Come on. If we can just get out there, this will be good. Oh, he's pulling. Uh-oh, 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 uh-oh. He is heading out to deeper water though. Good man. He doesn't realise he's actually doing himself a disservice. Oh no. Oh, damn. Damn, damn, damn. Oh, better get that line before it gets into the trolling motor. That's a bummer. Well, I was just going for coral trout. I don't know what that was, but I think it was a GT by the looks of things. I don't know if you'll see it on the camera, but something big, grey, and with a big, deep body just goes and grabbed it. All right. Well, maybe we switch to something else. Damn. Jeez. What do we do? Do we put one of the homemades on? It's a bit of a walk the dog style lure. I did bring, oh, all right, I did bring a nice molossi as well, but I'd have to get hooks on that. We've upped the ante a little bit. Aye. All right. If he tries to do that again, I'll go in. Okay. Probably not the lightest cast. If we get it one here, we're going to be in trouble regardless, I think. Let's just do small cast then for a sec, and then we'll move. What we're going to do, I'm not getting in love on the popper. We haven't tried that much, but there's very little chance of me getting something I really want to eat with that. Okay, this spot looks like about the best one. I've been basically looking around for a patch. This spot just here looks pretty good. A patch where there's just sand and just coral rubble to drop the anchor. Now if we drop it down here, we should have a pretty good chance of not hitting any coral at all. So, I've given up on fishing, can't seem to get anything, so the water just looks too nice not to jump in, so that's what we're going to do. We'll just work this little area. But, yeah, looks nice down there. Wonder if it's going to be proved to be any easier. Not wink, but legal. Look, it's already in the pan, ready to go. Alright, you in. Okay, now we'll get around this side, we'll get out of the windy side of the island, or the reef. Move around to the protected side for tonight. Alright, but we got something to eat and we had a lovely dive. That was a much better experience than yesterday. Fish are still hard to find, but yeah, not too bad, not too bad. Whew, let's go. Well, we can't get in to the bay, obviously, because it's dead low tide. And I don't think I'd want to anyway, because unless you're right up on the sand, it's not the best place to be. But, look, there is big patches where I could anchor up. If I get a little bit further up, I think the wind's pretty much coming directly from this direction here. So the further up here, the better it's going to be. Just maybe on the edge here, just figure it out. We need it to land down there. Into the patch where there's no coral. Oh. Have I used this since we made the improvements? Basically what I did is I can't remember, I think we have done a trip since then, but yeah, basically just put a pole that comes up here. I bent this is like two pieces of aluminium bent together, and then just made it so when I hook the tent up, it's just a little bit higher and it doesn't get caught on the anchor rope, because before it used to flip over and just hook onto here, but now it hooks up a little higher, so it gives me just that little bit more headroom, like about 2 inches. So it also stops the anchor from popping it up, or I can also adjust the anchor in the middle of the night if I need to, and let more line out or pull it tighter. Really doesn't take long at all. I've had quite a few improvements actually. So we put the Velcro all the way around, and we put these little toggle elastics on to hook onto these bits here, which I put on. I just put some little anchor points so we could clip it down there. I can't remember. It's been that long since I've done this that I can't even remember what I've shown, if I've shown it or not. Yeah, let's do it. Put this guy on. And clipping these guys on and we're done. And just tighten these bits here. That's right, I can push this up just to get it out of the way a bit. And yeah, these little toggles just stretch on the outside and come back over on like that. So it keeps it nice and tight to the outer edge to keep the rain from spilling over this edge, because before it would pull a little bit and push it down. Ooh, we've got a bit of mold going on there from the last use, obviously. But same on this side. Just pull it around and snap it up. And that's that. Beautiful. We are tent ready. And see how the sides go down now. I think I'd have shown that definitely before when I put the Velcro on, but that gives me some rain and wind protection as well. And I can still get access to the front for the anchor. Cool. Get our mattress set up and we are good to go. Definitely time for a new sleeping bag, I think. But make do with what you got. Oh, do I need anything out of here? Got the pan already. Don't probably need that. Get that out. I'm not sure what I'm doing, but I did notice that I had these in here. Rice paper. And I'll get this out because it'll be better to fill it with. And then get that out as well. Get it all out. That wind's picking up a bit. But we knew it would. But in there, it doesn't feel windy at all. Beautiful. Use whatever we got, basically. I wish we had some chili or something, but unfortunately I don't. Okay, get our fish up. Beautiful. How does a Kraken coral trout? Not big, but perfect size for what I need for what needed for. And I'll only need 1/2 of this right now, but you know, like, it was such a good dive. I saw some cool things. I saw lots more of those. Look at that, he's got like some kind of parasite or something stuck to him. See you later. Not that it really matters to him right now. Saw a couple more of those panther gropers, and they were really keen to sort of hang around and check me out, which was cool. And I did see a few coral trout. Most of them were sort of half decent, but not quite, and a bit unsure whether they were going to be keepers. So didn't really take the shot until I did see one bigger one actually this time, which was nice. I actually saw a proper size big trouty, but he was on to me pretty quick and he sort of took off. But then we got this guy. Isn't it funny when you, like, once you've got a fish, the other fish are really accepting of the fact of you getting closer because they see another fish with you. So if you notice when I had him on the front of the spear gun, did you see that, like, those other trout had no intention of taking off this time? So we'll keep this second half and have him on ice for tomorrow, or the plan is to get a few fish and bring some home. So look at that, beautiful. Put that up here. So what we've got is just rice paper. What we'll do is we'll just get them out. We might as well use these broken bits. Might as well use those because we're going to slice them up anyway. Yeah, that's going to be heaps of fish for me. Okay. Nice. Damn it, I wish I had that. I had the chili crisp in the boat for ages and I took it out. That would have been the perfect thing to have with all of this. Oh. Is that a remora or is that a... I don't know what that was. The tops are sticking. Basically what we have is like a rice noodle. Oh. Just imagine if I had chili crisp just to spill over some of this. It would be amazing. But we don't, because in that last recipe, in the last video, I used it and I didn't put it back where I wanted to have it. Just be happy with what we got, eh? Bit of soy sauce. Oh. I might actually put a little bit of soy on the noodles as well, just to get them. Just because they're drying out in this wind real quick. And wasabi. It's not a super fancy affair, but you know what? Let's get a little bit of that soy mixer. That looks pretty good actually. So not a bad, considering we've got nothing but whatever was left on the boat, we've done all right. So let's sit down. How am I going to do this? Maybe I can sit on this side. Oh, there's a bit more space. Where can I put my legs? There, just like that. Well, that looks pretty darn good. I'm thoroughly going to enjoy this. Imagine if I had some of that chili crisp. I'm really a bit heartbroken about that. So let's just do a bit of noodles first. How simple. So normally you would like steam them, the rice noodles, and you'd have them as an accompaniment with lots of other things. Yeah, with chili crisp on that, geez, that would be good. But let's get this. Normally I could just mix this in here, but I'm not going to bother. Well, I should have. Maybe I'll do that after off the camera. But so a bit of wasabi. I've got a lot of wasabi. Yum. Yum. Not a bad meal actually. Like really. Oh no, too much. That's good. That's good. Can't really go wrong with that. You know what? The rice noodle's good. Because sometimes it gets a bit much just eating fish by itself, just too much. So the bit of rice noodle breaks it up and give me something, a bit of carb. Yum. That's really good. I think, yeah, if I had those chili crisps or something else, it would have been like, I would do that anyway. even if I was trying to skimp and just use whatever's in the boat. But yeah, another beautiful day. Geez, a pity we lost that GT. That would have been a good one. I would call it it was a proper size. It wasn't a, like I saw it come and hit it. I don't know if it got it on camera. I hope it did. But it looked, you know, probably at least in between 15 to 20, you know, in that kind of range. You know what I mean? So not huge, not monstrous, but decent size, proper size trevally. But yeah, pity it got off. We almost got into the deep water, but then he's outsmarted me, unfortunately. Oh, that's, yeah, maybe a little ambitious. Big fish tomorrow morning. We're gonna nail it. Yeah. I was just packing up everything. I finished my meal, and I just found these in the thing. They're missos. That would have been lovely to have with it. There we go. Just in time for sunset. It's a pretty good sunset. With all the shearwaters flying across in my misso. Cup of misso. Very cool. Alright, the island's still there, that's good. Weather's not as good with a lot of things. Alright, made it through the night. There's definitely still some clear patches, but last night I woke up and I could see lightning brewing and striking in the clouds. I don't know if it was raining or anything. It looks like it could be raining over there though. I'm glad it didn't rain last night, because well, we would have been fine, but yeah, it would have been a pain. I've got the self-drainage closed. We've got the bilge, but what happens is this bottom bit fills up with water, so until it's got a decent amount of water, the bilge won't turn on. But because all the weight, like especially me, is up the front, it takes quite a lot of water before it turns on, because all the weight's up the front, so all the water rushes to the front. Well, it's fairly level actually with me at the front. When I'm standing here, it doesn't take too long, but yeah. Glad we didn't have to deal with that. Not too bad though. The wind's dropped off. It definitely got windier last night. Yeah, around 11 o'clock it was probably at its worst, and it was blowing, yeah, considerable wind, but that's all right. The boat just swings around on the anchor to face the wind anyway, so it's nice and protected in here. But now that I'm standing up here, definitely a little wind still, but not too bad, not too bad. Once it gets a little lighter, it'll actually be quite nice. It's actually a little damp underneath. Might just poke it up somewhere and we'll dry it out. shake it off a bit. Get all that sand out of the anchor rope cover, or the anchor chain cover, sorry. There we go. Another scratch in the boat, eh? Every time. Wonder how much battery we got left in there. If we go here, we've got the app that can actually tell me how much battery we've used. Yes. 0. Oh, 82%. Oh, we've got heaps. Oh, well, I've used it quite a bit. Ran all the way back out to the edge of the reef yesterday on that other spot. And we've still got 82. Now, heaps of power. That's good. Ooh, pretty shallow where we are, but we'll just... Hopefully we'll get pushed down this way a little bit. But we might as well just have a cast over here. See what we can find. Wonder what's lurking. Still got that tight drag on. Oh, I must have loosened it off. Oh. Oh, did he get off? No, he's still on. But he's just not big enough to hold me back. You guys again, eh? Not a bad stripey. Not bad at all. He's definitely a keeper if you'd want to, if you wanted to. But I think I'll let him go. Oh, he's going to let himself go. Come on, mate. Oh, he's a good looking fish, as always. But I'll put you back in. See you later, buddy. He was keen. But yeah, look, if we got a monstrous size one, maybe I'd consider keeping him, but there's no real need at this stage, is there? We've got that coral trout already. But yeah, good start. He was up in the shallows. This lure is probably going to be best in the shallows as well, because it's only really dives to about a metre or so. No, we might do. Maybe we'll change to a maybe something that sinks down a bit. I actually did bring this lure, which looked like it'd be fun. One of the weedless prawns. I think they're going to release one of these in a heavier version, which would be nice. But the prawn always gets hit usually. Oh. Any bites? No bite marks. Definitely had a little go though. Something had a little go. Oh, turtle. Another turtle. They're out in force. Oh, another hit and a miss. Oh, I think I got him that time though. He let it go. Damn. You got a hold of it for a second there, Dayton. Oh, turtle. Oh, I got him then. What do we got? Oh, cod. Harlequin cod. Bigger one though. Look, he'd be getting to that keeping size. You're allowed to keep him at 38. But I don't know. Would I really keep one? Okay. I love those big single hooks as well. Come out nice and easy. Oh yeah. They are a cool looking fish, but not the target, and still, you know, not quite big enough, I'd say anyway. See ya, buddy. Well, This weather is changing. I can tell. Swung around. Was from the north, now it's swinging around from the east. I haven't had a weather report for a few days, so I don't know, but it was meant to definitely change, but not quite this soon. So it's not a big problem. Like, the weather's fine if I was staying here for another night, but what I'm worried about is I've got like a 60k run back. Anything over, say, 40k's in this boat, if it's really choppy and there's wind and all this stuff to deal with, can, like, as safe as it can still be, it can be really, really a real long ride, and you're going to get real wet. So I think if I'm smart, we'll jump in, see if we can get a couple of fish, and then we'll think about heading off. Looks alright out there, but yeah, no, it's clouded completely over. There's not much sky left. And over here looks a bit more interesting. It's definitely raining along here. It's a fair bit down, but if the wind streams around much more, stuff like that could be heading towards me instead of away from me. Anyway, let's get in the water and have a bit of fun before we have to go. Good. Whoa, well, there's a treat. Let's get this spear out if we can. There we go. That's big. That's a good one. Not bad. Oh man. Well, what a way to finish up, hey? That's a cracker of a fish. Yeah, he'd be, oh yeah, look at that deep body. What a beautiful Spanish. What a awesome way to finish the trip. You know what's funny? The whole time I was here, like, I forgot Spanish were even a thing. Like, I don't know, like I've been hoping for all these kind of reef fish, looking for coral trout, and then I saw him come around and I was like, oh, is that a shark mackerel? And I was like, no, that's a Spanish. And then so I just dove down and I sort of scrunched up in a little ball, and as soon as I sort of scrunched up a bit, he just beelined straight for me. He went, oh, what's going on here? And then he just gave me the perfect shot. For a sec there I was trying to loosen my reel because I was like, oh geez, because I had it up tight for reefies. And as I was doing that, it took me a sec, and then but he just stuck around. He gave me the perfect shot. Nice headshot, or not headshot, but up the top, so we haven't ruined any of the flesh. That is one hell of a fish. Amazing. So yeah, let's not muck around. I've started the engine already. I'm just going to quickly get my gear off and I'm going to head straight in. What a perfect way. I can't tell you how happy I am. That was just amazing, and it's just such an amazing experience to see a big fish like that just cruise past when I'd all but given up on something special. Unreal, unreal. I'm sorry it had to go this way, mate, but you'll be well used. There we go. That's amazing. There we go. Beauty. Close her up. Alright, let's get this wetsuit off, and we'll clean up just a little bit more and then get out of here. Very, very happy. Very, very.